chat experience for you and okay, y'all. We are actually live. Child, look at this. Oh, that picture look real crazy of me. I don't want, I guess I'm just gonna do no filter. Okay, so y'all see I got reddening of my skin, and so I'm gonna go ahead and put this under my eye. This is just treatment for my eyes. Turn this up. Ain't nobody in here anyway, so that's cool. I usually like to put, oh, shoot, not paying attention. Uh-oh, I done made a mess here. I usually like to put my notifications for my videos. I usually like to put them a day ahead of time. And yesterday, I thought that I had scheduled this, and I hadn't. So, don't nobody come in here. They can look at the live afterwards. I'm not tripping. So, that's cool. My crazy self. So what I do, y'all, I have a lot of green, looking at my fingernails. I have a lot of reddening. I did read on my fibromyalgia group that a lot of the reddening may have something to do with that, because I do suffer with fibromyalgia and allergic reactions to everything. But if you know me, you know that I love my makeup and that I am going to do my makeup whether I have allergic reactions or not, if they're not unbearable. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can have allergic reactions and they can be completely and utterly unbearable. And I'm not there yet. So praise God for that. So what I'm doing is just, I'm going to do a blushed look, a very simple look. And what, excuse me, y'all, I woke up yesterday with a sore throat and my throat is still sore. But what I'm going to do is just treat my skin so that when I do put my stuff on, it will go on my skin. Welcome in. I don't know who it is. Welcome in. I'm just treating my skin. Oh, I'm good. How are you? Just treat my skin. I have a sore throat, but other than that, I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Oh, shoot. I'm dropping everything, but I'm good. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to do a very, it's not a simple look, but I am going to do a look out of my little baby palette. This is a Juvia's Place palette. And these are the colors. It's very, very, very simple. Pinks and browns. And I may incorporate Hank and Henry. I do love Hank and Henry. And this is the Hank and Henry, which is also pinks and browns. So excuse me, I have no direction. This is really going off the top. Oh, my throat. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. I think it's allergies, but I do know that this throat hurts. I got me some Ricolas. And even when I am in pain, I still have to go forth. Ooh, I almost ate the paper. Okay. So what I always start with is my eyebrows. I always use the Simmer Brown Nail Pencil by Wet n Wild. This is it right here. And you can tell I've been doing a lot of makeup videos because I went through, I think, 6 of these in no time. I hardly ever go through 6 of these that fast. But because of the fact that I do videos every day here, I do videos here and I do videos on TikTok. I do more videos and on Facebook, but I have really left YouTube and TikTok, I'm sorry, Facebook, because you can't play music and I love music. So anyway, I start, and I had started using a soap. It's a brow soap. And what it does, oh shoot, this is heavy. What the brow soap does is it allows your It allows your eyebrow hairs to lay down a little better. Um, I need that because if you can see mine, they're very sparse, but they stick up and they go every which way. Um, Unlike my hair on my head, my eyebrow hairs are very straight. So this is called brow soap. You can get this from any of the makeup artists' pages. This one is from High Maintenance Cosmetics, and it's basically just a wax to make your eyebrows kind of lay the best way. Thank you all for the likes. I don't know who else is in here, but thank you. I appreciate it. I had to come on here because I don't want y'all to think I forgot about you, but nope, I did that I've done that 2 times and you weren't here, love. So I'm not going to do you are the only one in here. Hold on a second. Let me see. Okay. That one, and that one. And then I'll put some black. So we won't use a pink. We'll do orange. We'll do orange for dominant man. Okay. So I cleaned my eyebrows off, but I do have to get up here because I have had to do a lot of, my sister says that's my 7. Oh, thank you. It's good to see you here. Thank you for joining. Oh, you're welcome. So I almost didn't come because my throat is sore, but I feel like, why not come here? YouTube was my first baby before any of the other social medias. It was my first baby before TikTok, first baby before, well, Facebook was my first baby because you can do stuff on Facebook. Oh, really? Am I the greatest that ever lived, honey? Let me explain something to you. Child, if you was on TikTok and seen how those people come at me so bad because I have a mustache, but I don't worry about it because the bottom line is everybody, every single man, woman, we all have hair on our lip. We all do. It's just that because of my complexion and mine is so dark, it's more prevalent. But the wonderful thing about it is that I know whose and who I am. And because I know whose and who I am, the mustache doesn't bother me. It's just hair. That's all it is. Just like this is. It's just hair, And I refuse to let people kind of dictate to me who I am or who I should be and what I should do with my face. This is the fix to it. If you don't like it, go to another channel. It's not going to hurt me one way or another. I mean, it might hurt my algorithm, but trust and believe, because of the God that I serve, when you leave, I'll get several more. Wow, that's my purpose too. My purpose is to come here and be a blessing to people. I don't have time to not be a blessing to people. That should be everybody's purpose. You know what? We are all humans, okay? And everybody everywhere is growing through or dealing with something. And if you can make somebody, feel good about whatever it is that they're experiencing in life, and it may be pretty rough, but it is nothing wrong with making people feel good about themselves. It definitely isn't. All right, so I need my spoolie, and I thought I had it. Y'all, I lose something every time I come on here. What is that? I put on this because, like I said, I woke up with a sore throat. This is my, it's like a lounge outfit, very fitted pants and a little loose. The top is kind of loose, but it's so comfortable. But to be honest with you, it's hot right now. I got the window open, and I was trying to see if I had a fever because I had a fever yesterday. But I promise you, this is only allergies. So I don't know what's going on. Whenever I go to a church service and there's a lot of people, I always end up with a sore throat. Some kind of sore throat one way or another, but I hate to wear a mask. Let me see. Oh, oh wait a minute. I've seen, oh, there it is right there. Oh, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I wish they would find a cure to that. I hate to even say the word, honey. I hate to even say it. What is going on with this eyebrow? This eyebrow right here got some issues today, y'all. We're going to have to work with her. Oh, you see how I said her? I couldn't say that on YouTube because they would think that that was a third person and that I was talking about somebody. I don't even understand why I'm still going live on YouTube because let me explain something to you. I started going live on YouTube. This eyebrow is crazy today. I started going live on YouTube in December, right? I'm sorry, not YouTube, TikTok in December. And it was myself and my sister. I got to fix this. This ain't going to work. Myself and my sister. And when we went live, we didn't really know much about TikTok, right? And because we didn't know much about TikTok, we were kind of oblivious to the people. Well, someone told us, a couple of someones told us, be careful because the makeup industry is a dog eat dog world. And it is. I'm just going to tell y'all right now. It is. It's horrible. Instead of people being grateful that we as a people can work together, it's not like that. They would rather the division. I'm looking for my sharpener. I just had it. They would rather the division. They don't, everybody, it's so sad, but everybody doesn't have a common goal for us. This is crazy. For us to work together. Everybody wants, oh, here it is right here behind my water. Everybody wants to be better than the next person. And you may be. You may be. I mean, but what you bring to someone, somebody else might not be able to bring. So I just, to me, I don't understand the need for competition. I just don't. We, but that's the world that we live in today. And I'm going to tell y'all the honest to goodness truth. And some people are probably going to say, oh, she too much. But it's okay. Because you know what? I promise you, excuse me, if you were to think like this, you live a much better life. I don't compare myself to anybody. Because I know when God made me with purpose for Him. Whatever purpose that is that He made me with that purpose for Him. Not to be in competition with Susie Q because she can do the baddest cut crease or even, like I say, beauties and beauties and you have to be careful what you say on TikTok. So because you have to be careful what you say, I don't only say beauties, I say beauties because it's a lot of male makeup artists on TikTok. And if you're not careful, you can get in trouble for hate speech and hate behavior, which I have 3 times. They actually have banned me 3 times, and it was said hate behavior. Now, we do know that these social media networks have bots. They have humans that watch the videos, but they also have bots. So what the human may not look at as being, hold on, y'all, I'm trying to get this out the way. What the human may not look at as being offensive, a bot may look at as being very offensive, depending on what it is or what it is you say it. Like, for instance, I have a palette, and I'm scared to even show y'all the palette. It is so cute. I think I can do it on here, though. I've never been banned on YouTube. I've never been banned on Facebook. I've been on social media for 23 years. I've never been banned. I go to TikTok and the first week I'm banned. But come to find out, we were my sister and I were befriending someone who had evil intentions because we didn't want to do what it was he wanted us to do as far as allowing him to be a part of our lives. Because what we did is we told him repetitively not to come to our lives and do certain things, and he continued to do it. And we just didn't want that attached to our platform. Well, what happened? He started reporting us for hateful behavior. And we were not. I promise you. That's my cough drop. We were not. Because, see, it's not my place to say he or she shouldn't wear makeup because they're male or female. That situation is between him and God. That don't have nothing to do with me. Just like my situation and what I experience, grow through, and all of that is between me and God. I just know this. God doesn't want anybody, no matter who it is, to feel left out or out of place or wronged, or he doesn't. He does not want that. I don't care who it is. Now, as far as males wearing makeup, they don't have nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. I'm going in with what is Tarte Shape Tape, and this is a concealer. And I got to look at this. It's called Tan Sand. And I'm going to clean up my eyebrows under the bottom with the Tan Sand. This is a concealer brush. But to make a long story short, we had to end up, and it was hard for me. The thing with me is I'm not perfect. None of us are. But one thing I don't do is to make people feel bad. I don't want nobody feeling bad, not on my watch. You could be doing me wrong and talking about me, but guess what? I still bless and ask God to cover and keep you no matter who you are, because that's what God has for me to do. That's what he's called for me to do, and I choose to be obedient as to what the Holy Bible tells me to do. So as far as men in makeup or whoever in makeup, that doesn't have anything to do with me. Um, I'm 100% female, and I love all people, right? And so I'm just going in here where this concealer is and just doing this because, as you know, if you don't know, I'm going to tell you, I have very problemed eyebrows. My eyes, I get very sensitive skin. Y'all see that redding? That's not redding because it's swollen. I did a look yesterday that had red in it, and it stains my eyes. So, dominant man, that's one of the reasons why I don't like to do orange so much, is because what ends up happening is I get stained. And I have another video to do after this. I have a video, I believe, I think it's at 5:30 or 6. We're supposed to go live on TikTok. And I don't work out of the home, so to be frankly honest with you, this is my work. Social media is my work. I am, if y'all don't know, I am an affiliate with a brand name, Planet Makeup by Yolando. Planet Makeup by Yolando is she is a beautiful, beautiful, physically and from the inside out. She's a beautiful person, and she took me on as an affiliate. And I'm looking for other brand names. Now, I'm not looking for no riffraff. If you got a whole bunch of drama, keep it. I don't want it. I contacted somebody last week asking them about working with them, and the response I got was so stank. You know what I told the lady? I said, you know what? She asked me, did I have any of the products that I was asking? And because I am unfixable, just when I thought a woman could not look any more beautiful. I'm sorry, I missed your comment. Okay. Oh, thank you. So I'm going in with, this is I Am Magic. This is by Juvia's Place. And I'm just going to put a little bit because we already have some on here. I do double my concealers because of my eyes. I have to get my powder out of here. And I think what I'm going to do, y'all, is I'm going to use Too Faced Born This Way as my powder to set. Sometimes when you have hooded eyes like I do, a hooded eye means you got that little crease right there. Sometimes when you have that, it will crease. And if you put the powder on, the powder prevents it from creasing. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, let me just say this. I am not a licensed cosmetologist. Everything that I know, I'm self-taught. I took, what, 1 or 2 classes, and everything else that I learned on my own. But what I can tell you is this. Anybody on the face of this earth can be a makeup artist. You just have to practice, because practice is never going to make perfect. Like I tell everybody, it's only one person. Filters make you look perfect. But let me tell you something. Them people that be looking all beautiful with them filters and stuff and looking like they don't have any spots. I'm here to tell y'all, I got spots all over. Makeup is an enhancement, but please don't think that you can't do it, because you absolutely can. Makeup does not make perfect. But like my friend Gail says, her name is Gail Sherman. She's on TikTok. Please follow her as well, because she's a treat. It will make you better. It will make you better. No, she said permanent. She said it doesn't make you perfect, but it will make you permanent. And she's right. I have been doing makeup. Now, don't get me wrong. I did wear makeup before, but doing makeup where I am sharing it with people, I've only been doing it like 4 months. Now, you do see some videos on my live or in my videos. You will see some. But what you got to understand is, when I say I've been doing makeup, I mean doing makeup and knowing what I'm doing. And I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Like I tell everybody, I'm ever evolving. I am on Linktree. Go to Linktree and check me out on Linktree. You can see all of my social media platforms. I have a Let's Make Up with Carol J on Facebook. I have a Let's Make Up with Carol J Linktree. I have a Let's Make Up with Carol J YouTube, not YouTube. Let's Make Up with Carol J Instagram. I'm not making no YouTube. I'm going to work this YouTube right here that I have. I am not. Because I have so much social media stuff that I'm not trying to do no more. I'm really not. But something's going on, because let me tell you something. I had 1,000 subscribers in December. I now have close to 4,000 on TikTok. I really want, what in the world did I do? I didn't rub my cream in. I'm like, what is that white stuff? I really want my followers here to go up. But the issue with the followers here, I don't know. Anyway, a better person. Yeah. So this is called the NYX Professional Makeup, and it's called Off Tropic. Off Tropic. I had said that I was going to do this one later on when I go on TikTok, but I'm not. If I do this here, I'm not going to do that there. So what I'm doing is I'm reaching for a flat brush. This is a flat brush I'm using. And I'm going to go in with this orange right here. And these, unfortunately, when they're cheaper palettes like so, they don't have names on them. So it's just that really light orange. And I'm trying to see. Okay. I got to think, y'all, and see what it is I'm going to do. I don't want to do a cut crease. Yeah, my TikTok is Let's Make Up with Carol J. And the reason I'm telling you that is because I am on there more than I'm here. Let's Make Up with Carol J. It's got a lot of pictures and stuff on there of where I upload. But every time I do a makeup look, I always upload to TikTok And I always upload to my Instagram, Let's Make Up with Carol J. Just so because I want to get out there. Y'all know what? This is some this NYX makeup is amazing. So this is a thing with me. I can tell right away if the product I'm using is going to be good. Because most of the time, if it is a cheaper product, what ends up happening is I start itching. This stuff ain't even itching and it's blending so good. This is this orange. That's that orange. We ain't even hit that one yet. This is going to be nice. This is going to be nice. I might have to do this one again today. But I have another one that's I think it's Off the Tropic too by NYX as well. So I'm just patting this in place, as y'all can see. I don't even have my light on up there, but you can still see because it's daylight. Yeah, but don't ever, I don't care what you're, and when I say I don't care, I don't mean that I don't care. What I'm saying is don't ever let anybody dictate to you who you are because you got to know who you are. When you get to the point, excuse me, where you are knowing who you are and walking in that, you're going to still have the people that want to come in and do things and say things. See, I couldn't say the BULLY on TikTok, but you're going to have people that are going to do that. But I'm going to tell you something. When you know who you are and what you bring to the table, that's all that matters. People are just that. They just become people. Okay, so we've got this pretty orange right here. And I think what I'm going to do is just do a whole orange look. But what we're going to do is right up in here, we're going to pop in like a half of a crease with some gold. Y'all know I love some gold anything. I'm glad Dominant Man wanted this pink, this orange. Because, honey, this is coming out really gorgeous. It really is. I like this. Orange is a good color for me though because of my complexion. So now what I think I'm going to do is let me continue to get this packed on here and right. I cooked dinner yesterday, so thank God I don't have to cook dinner today. Because nope, I am a wife, but nope, I do not cook every day. And I stay home, but I'm not cooking every day. I'm not, and my husband knows that. He says, oh, well, if you could just do it 3 times out of the week, okay, I got you. Because I don't like to cook. And the thing about it is, my husband eats everything I cook, and I'm a good cook. But I just don't want to cook every day, y'all. I don't. All these notifications are coming. Okay, I'm looking at this. So if I go with this one. So we're going to put this brighter orange on top right here, okay? Okay, this is beautiful. This is some pigmented stuff. I didn't know it was, NYX, y'all, you can get that at Walmart. You can get it at some not grocery stores, but isn't that pretty? I knew you was going to like it. You love orange. That's very pretty. And you know what? For me, a Dominant Man, no matter what it is that I use, it has to be blendable. This is NYX, and NYX is a cheaper brand, but when I tell you that this stuff right here blends excellent, this is some blending stuff. And most of the time, I'm going to be the first one to tell you, whenever I do my makeup, I try on my eyes, I try to use higher priced eyeshadows. Not because I'm bougie, but because I want it to blend right, and I want it to blend right. And as I said before, sometimes when I use a cheaper one, they don't blend as much and they kind of burn my eyes. I wish I knew what the ingredient was. I think it is the ingredient that burns my eyes is like the perfume. I think that's what it is. Ooh, I need that cough drop. I don't know what's going on with this throat. I mean, just sore. Sore, sore, sore. I woke up, I was like, oh my. And my husband's throat was sore last week, and then it went away. Then I wake up this week and mine's sore. I don't know why I look at, what is that called? Catfish so much. That's so played out. Amateur porn? What in the world? Ouch. All right, y'all. I'm okay. I'm gonna go with this one. Just a little dollar store, little brush. I love animal patterns. And there is a darker color like right here that's in the orange family. It's kind of orangey red. And I'm gonna use that to go right up here. And almost look pink, huh? That's like a pink. I don't like that. I shouldn't have put that up there. But since it's already up here and I am not starting over, I'm gonna have to work this in here. And then we're gonna put some more orange on it and get that out of there. But because it looks, when you look at it, it looks like it's in the orange red family, but it's more of a pink. And I don't know if y'all know the color wheel. They all go together, but I didn't think that would do that. I'm going back in my deep, deep orange right here. And we're gonna play this up a little bit. So this brush right here I bought from this little store. I don't know if y'all like Ross. The store I bought it from is called Dee Dee's, which I believe is in that family. And I looked at this brush and I was like, it had like 4 of them in there. I really just wanted the spoolie. But it had a spoolie and it had this brush. I am in love with this brush, okay? In love with it. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna have like a little sunset going on here. So up here, I'm gonna put yellow. And that's the yellow. You know, before I got married, I used to the light came on. I used to I've met people online before. And I'm telling you, today I wouldn't do that. This man said he's 20, I think he said he's 28, and the woman he's interested in is 25. Because of the fact that you don't know what you're getting into, I don't think that meeting folks online is a smart thing. That's just my opinion. And that's all it is. It's just an opinion. That's all it is. It's just an opinion. You see that light flickering off and on? So I think it's a little short or something. So what I'm gonna have to do, like right up in here, I'm gonna put something. I don't know what. We're gonna put something up there. Talking about she look like a normal girl. Something keep getting in the way. Probably her husband or her girlfriend or somebody getting in the way. First of all, I was looking at this right here, this catfish, and there was this one lady. She was saying that somebody that she wanted to meet never wanted to meet her. Big no-no. If they never want to meet you, it's for a reason. It's because they hiding something. Some people be in relationships and they don't want to let them relationships go. And they want that extra to see what it is that they can get out of you, you know? And anybody can be anybody on a computer. You can be the big bad wolf, you can be a good person. And I'm not saying that everybody on the internet is lying to somebody, because I can't say that. But what I can say, matter of fact, I remember years ago, I met this guy, and we met, whenever I always met in a public place. You was not going to get me somewhere and beat and had me tied up somewhere. No, sir. So I would always meet people in public places like restaurants or Starbucks or something like that, right? This guy had the nerve to tell me, oh my God, you look just like your pictures. And I was like, why wouldn't I? He said that he had met so many people online who were not who they say they were. And I guess that's how they got catfish. I guess how that's exactly. No, I think the reason, yeah, they got catfish is that guy who runs it got catfish, right? Y'all, that light is just flickering. I'm gonna have to have my husband fix that. Um, but yeah, he he's married now. I think it was Neve. Neve is married now, but he got catfished himself. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, right up in here, we're gonna do like a half of a little cut crease, and we're gonna do. I love cut creases, y'all. I love doing cut creases. I don't particularly like cut creases on me, but I do love doing cut creases. And I have a specific brush that I use now for cut creases. Cut creases to me bring a lot of character to your look. Honey, why I can't find my cut? Oh, here it is. This is my cut crease brush. And I can do cut creases a few ways. Because this one is, this particular color is not very dark, I'm not going to use micellar water and remove anything. I'm going to go ahead and just use, Hank and Henry has a beautiful canvas paint that I use. And the canvas paint is so good that it will make the whole look. You won't have to worry about it. This right here is the Hank and Henry. What in the world is this on my hand? All on my watch? What in the world? Okay. Hank and Henry canvas paint. And I put about that much on. And I'm going to show y'all how I do the cut crease. I'm actually going to go all the way over here. Like that. Why my mouth got to be open when I do this? And I love half cut creases with looks that are I don't know, I just like half cut creases on looks that look like kind of sunset. Somebody was in a live and they were like, well, what is a cut crease? What a cut crease is a part of the eye that has another color of makeup, but you're literally going to cut the crease. This is a crease up here to allow you to put another color in. That's the easiest way to say it. Oh, I get to turn my phone off when I do videos. The only reason I don't do that is I'm always scared that if I do that, my mother might try to call me. And my mother is in Georgia, and I don't want my mama calling me and not being able to get in touch with me. So that's why I don't do it. I have the same problem on every live I get on with people. But whenever I take and let them know, whenever I deny their call, they know. Oh, she must be doing a video. So that's all we're going to do. We're going to just do it just like that, just to give us just another pop of color. The thing about a cut crease too, right there on the side, you got to make sure that when you put whatever color that you're going to put there, that you are blending it, because that's the key. That's the key to cut creases. Now, y'all, when you do a cut crease, another thing you have to understand is all the color that you kind of colored up. Like, okay, for instance, you see this right here? We want that when we put the whatever the color is for the cut crease, we want that color that's behind to still stand and show through. Whenever I do cut creases and I use a gold or something, I always use a glitter glue. Only reason is because I don't know if I have to with this one. Let's see. I don't have to. I'm telling y'all, this this Maybelline professional makeup, I mean not Maybelline, this NYX professional makeup is amazing. If y'all don't know, don't sleep on it, because it's amazing. Told you that lady was married. See how I did this, y'all? Because we want to make sure that it's blended. Really, really good. Okay, what y'all, I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go in there and redefine that. But as you can see, we pretty much, this right here, NYX Professional, y'all, this stuff is good. I am very impressed with how I didn't have to put glitter glue on this shimmer color. Sometimes with certain makeups you have to, because it will not show up. I'm serious, it won't. Depending on the actual makeup brand, and considering this is not a very expensive one, I'm being real with y'all. That's what I expected. I expected that it would not show up. So now I'm gonna go in with the orange and just kind of blend this out a little bit, just like we did on the other side. Blend it out a little bit. We're gonna use that same other orange and do the same thing. But what I am gonna do is with that bright orange, you see how I kind of redefined that? I'm gonna do the same thing over here, but I've got to sit back because I can't really see it. I want to make sure that when I redefine it, it looks good. Now I did eat up some of the gold, so we're gonna have to go back in. Y'all see how I ate up some of the gold? Now what I am going to do, y'all, I am going to blend the outer corners. I really don't want to use that pink. I might have to go in with the Hank and Henry. Is there a brown in here? Okay, I'm going to blend this brown. This is a Hank and Henry. This is called the Pillow Princess right here. I'm going to use that one right there because the one that I was going to use on the corner right here, it's too pink. Y'all see that? That looks more of like a, oh, that's pretty. Y'all, Hank and Henry is the bomb. I'm just telling you, if you don't know about Hank and Henry, get to know. Hank and Henry is amazing. I might have to use this later on today because, honey, I like that. That is called, it's called Feathered. That color is called Feathered. Oh, shoot, look what I did. Some of the, okay, I'm gonna have to use another one because it's got kind of heavy on that side. Some of the names in these, I can't say. I can't say them on TikTok. because it would be seen as being offensive to people. And that's never my intent. I ain't trying to be offensive to anybody. Shoot, I didn't name them. The other people named them, but it could be seen as being offensive to the people on TikTok because TikTok does not, by no means necessary, allow anybody to feel ostracized or, which, and they shouldn't, ostracized or, made to feel, and they shouldn't, made to feel bad about anything. But then on the other hand, I think that TikTok gets a little bit carried away with their guidelines. I understand there's a I understand that there's a um, standard that they want to set. I'm looking for something to clean my face. Oh, here's something. I understand there's a standard that they want to set, and I get that. But when you start setting standards and you don't want to hear everyone's side, because I've gotten y'all banned off of TikTok for saying the name of a shadow. I've gotten banned off of TikTok for showing a Wet and Wild Pride, um, a Wet and Wild Pride, um, what is it called? A Wet and Wild Pride um, palette. I've gotten banned off TikTok for using a um, tie-dyed mirror because they thought it was a LBGQT. Um, they thought it was a flag because one thing they don't want you to do is be, and I understand that. They don't want the people to feel ostracized, and I get that. I would never do that. But I think that on the other hand, TikTok needs to be need to be a little more concerned about the feelings of other people as well. What do I mean that other people should be able to ostracize those in those communities? No, I would never say that. But you can't think that every single person that shows a palette is doing anything, then too, on the other hand, I can only speak for me. Some people are just doing things and maybe that's why they kind of dictate what they're going to allow people to show and allow people to do. But it's sad because I've had young men come in my life who put on makeup and they get right up in my life and put on their makeup. And that's their business. And I was told I was going to hell for allowing them to do that. What a person does has nothing to do with me. I love people for who they are, not for their choices, because I can't put nobody in a heaven or hell. We just can't. So y'all, this came out really, really pretty. I am very satisfied with this look. I'm very satisfied with this. I'm just trying to do the stuff at the top. Okay, so what I do want to do
For me, I feel personally, my gut instinct is telling me that the pictures of the face of the girl that you know to be Stephanie is her. But there's something in her personal life that she's not sharing with you, and maybe it is that she is married.
All right, y'all. So we got that. And so now what I'm going to do is what I always do. I'm going to put my eyeliner and my lashes on. And I don't know if I did my gel on my eyebrows.
With everything you guys have been telling me,
Okay. Now what I do want to do, I know I didn't do with my eyebrows and I have to. I'm going to use this Born This Way translucent powder. It's really good to put that on your eyebrows. Specifically for me, is because whenever I take my pictures,
she's married. You guys have my head split.
they kind of shine.
Really cool am I talking to?
Meet Litter Robot, a revolutionary self-cleaning litter box that eliminates the chore of scooping, reduces litter tracking,
A spoolie. Where's the spoolie brush at?
Litter Robot provides real-time updates. Litter Robot by Whisker. It only takes a second for an everyday item to become dangerous. Tide Pod's Child Guard Pad helps keep
Okay.
laundry packs in a safe place.
All right, so we're going to put this up. Now I'm going to do my eyelashes. And the eyelashes that I'm using, they're just Kiss 3D collection. This is in the number 150. Went into the beauty supply. I never, and I say, I don't use never lightly. I hardly ever buy, oh my God, it's cold in here. I hardly ever buy Kiss eyelashes. The reason I don't buy Kiss eyelashes is because I think they're overpriced, and I feel like you can get eyelashes for much cheaper in bulk on Amazon, and so that's what I normally do. This is my blackout eyeliner. As you can hear it, it has like a look at this gel on my face looking white on my hair. It has like a ball in it. I use the Epic Ink one by NYX2. I love both of them. I feel like I like the NYX one a little bit better. But the problem I have with both of these, it runs out too easy. It does. And when you do that too much, that shaking too much, what can end up happening is it can get real watery and will be a major mess. And that's not what I wanted to do. Because when you get too much, it's a whole major mess. I'm just doing a little baby, oh shoot, a little baby wing. Let me see. This is the NYX one. And you know what the funny thing is in it? I can feel the liquid in it. I gotta be careful with this because this right here spill all over the place.
At Body, we're redefining success to liking yourself no matter what. With fun workouts that give you a week off each month. And healthy eating. With room for dessert. Of course we'll fail. So what? Let's keep going. Go to body.com.
It's okay because it is, I'm gonna put glue on top of it anyway, so it's all right.
Clearly, the relationship you have with Stephanie is real. And it appears that she is also real. Yeah. But one of two things has happened. She's either not the girl in the picture she sent you, or she could be the girl in the pictures, but she's married. Or has something in her life that she doesn't want you to know about, and that's why she's keeping you in Massachusetts, because if you come down there, it would complicate things and be a problem.
Y'all, I only use dual, DUO, dual lash glue, formaldehyde and latex free. I was told that there is another one, Juvia's Place, I believe. They say does not have latex in it. But if it got formaldehyde, I'm not using it. I'm so allergic to everything. I have to be careful whatever it is that I put on my eyes. I really do. I do not use a tool to put my lashes on. I do just like that. And then I use my fingers to place them. And I don't have no problem. Because see, that lash is on. I just have to set it right. A glue falling everywhere. I have to go and get that. Look at that. But let me do this eye and get this right. I had this lady come into the live on TikTok telling me, fix your eyelash. And I was like, which one? You know, because I don't mind constructive criticism. I'm not perfect. I don't have it all together. Uh-uh. She said, I told her, which one are you talking about? All up in the camera. She liked both of them. I'm like, you know what? And what was happening is people were going on people's makeup gurus' lives. And I guess it was something that they were doing, telling, and it was a lady who was making up a literal name, fix your eyelash. If you don't get your life and go sit down somewhere, that's crazy. First of all, why is somebody's lash your business? People are people are miserable, and that's sad. And I don't want people miserable, but the reality is people are miserable, and misery absolutely loves company. So yeah.
Is she out of her mind? Oh, she's visiting a friend right now in Texas, and you know that?
She said a friend was coming to her, but in essence, I knew she was going to Texas.
What address is on it? Searching. No name, but it's a house. Let's just hope that she gets the phone. If it is her, she's visiting your friend, or she's been in Texas this whole time, I don't know. But the good news is she says she wants to talk to you, and that the only reason she hasn't is because she doesn't have the right technology. So let's give her the technology and see what happens.
I mean, I'm ready.
Get some rest. Try to clear your head a little bit. See what happens tomorrow.
Can I sleep on this? It's all for yours tomorrow.
Good night, Tyler.
Good night.
I don't know. What do you think? I mean, look, I feel like sending a phone is our best option.
This thing got stuff in it, but it's just not acting right.
We lose a phone.
Excuse me, my throat, y'all.
It'll be worth it. You sound like every hopeful ever that has sent a phone or some money or a bus ticket. Like, yeah, you know, worst case scenario, they use my money to go do something else. It's a thought that counts. No. Right. Well, it's a risk I'm willing to take. Okay, it's coming out of your check. Sure. But hopefully.
Why won't this? This is crazy, y'all. Because guess what? Um, I didn't order no more because you can hear it. It has stuff in it. So why is it?
I don't know what to expect. I have no idea what to expect. I just really hope that if I ever get
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Hold on, y'all. I do have another one, another eyeliner, and I think that's the one I'm gonna have to use at least tonight. I can't find it now. It's over there. I'm gonna have to use it at least tonight because this is crazy. Okay, now it's coming out. But it could be doing that because it's on top of shadow. Because it went on my skin fine. Oh, there we go. It's going. Go ahead and get up here.
She is. So Tyler FaceTimed me. So I guess she texted him and basically said, hey, I got the phone. And I want to FaceTime with you. I just don't want to do it today on the show. Can we do it tomorrow? Not on the show. No, because the phone expires. The phone will dissipate like Avengers Endgame. Anyway, Tyler's freaked. He wasn't sure what to say to her. I told him just to wait and I would get back to him soon. So I'm texting. Oh, here it comes. Hello. How are you doing?
Feeling nervous, honestly.
I just don't believe that she'll FaceTime me tomorrow.
Right. I'm on the same boat as that as well. You know, like I've been doing this for 2 years with her and talking, and then just, oh no, let's do tomorrow. That's it, right?
I'm sure it's disappointing to see that over the course of 2 years, she's had excuses as to why
Oh my goodness, what is going on with my eye?
face to you, and now she doesn't have an excuse of,
Right.
oh, I don't have a smartphone, I can't video chat. She has it in her hands, and she's still trying to delay it.
Yeah. Like I still have all these feelings, of course, you know. I don't see these feelings going away anytime soon. And then, but it's like, what are you hiding, right?
Maybe if you're willing to actually tell her that today is her last chance, and then if she doesn't video chat with you today, you're not going to talk to her anymore.
Okay. I should just put the foot down, really, and just, you know, I have to give that ultimatum.
Let's do it.
You know.
Just say, like, look, I
I'm not putting myself through this anymore. This isn't fair to me. You agreed to do this.
So lame.
Let's do it.
Y'all, my throat hurts so bad.
I don't think this is fair. If you don't want to do this today, that's your choice. But I can't wait any longer. Nice. Send away. Okay, here goes nothing.
Good job. I mean, she says that she's with a friend in Texas, but what if she's at her husband's house? And that's why she can't video chat.
Hey, who knows? Oh. Hey, boy.
I'm honestly not scared, Taylor. I know you love me no matter what. If you really want to do this on the show, I'll do it for you. It's time you know the truth.
The truth? What does that mean? What truth? What are you talking about?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I do have a
You should respond and say, great.
gel liner. And this gel liner is from Ulta. I'm just going to reinforce right here.
Now we just wait.
I don't know what's wrong with this eye.
Is she married? Does she have kids? I mean,
I feel like I got something in it.
Next, on the hunt.
Oh my God.
About the greatest roster ever assembled.
Monster, the outlaw. You can't forget about the boss. Sometimes you just want to eat your heroes.
Okay. So we got those on. The next thing I need to do is I need to do my face. Now, I found something really, really good, y'all. And I think I want to use it. This is called Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator. Okay. I am really big on trying different things, but I'm not going to try that. I'm not, because I did that already. Earlier today, and I love it. It's so good. But I'm going to use this is my e.l.f. Power Grip. And this is so that I can put on my foundation. Y'all, excuse me, I gotta blow my nose, wipe my nose. Yes, definitely allergies, because honey, my nose is just yuck. And guess what? Crazy thing about it is, I'm taking allergy pills. I didn't put the Power Grip under my eyes at all. What is going around floating in my eyeball? Ooh, I don't know what that is, but it hurts. I don't see nothing, y'all. Okay, so.
But with Xfinity, we get the fastest mobile service and can stream down the street or around the
Okay, what I'm gonna do is, y'all, Power Grip is so good. It really is. What I am gonna do for this eye, if y'all, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's kind of creasing. I'm gonna take and I'm gonna get this stuff from under this eye right here. Good, go, got it. Y'all, I am so impressed with this. Oh, I see what's in my eye. I got it. Y'all can't see that. That was in my eye. What the world? You know what? I had somebody who used to get that too. And I think it was a bristle off the brush. Thank the Lord I got it out. Ooh, thank you, Jesus, because it was feeling horrible. Okay, so we did that. We got our Power Grip on by e.l.f. Put our little trash over here. And what I'm going to do is I use this. This is a, you can use a primer, which is what I use. But I'm also going to use this. This is a BB cream. And I'm going to use the BB cream, a little bit of the BB cream. See how much I put on there? And I'm also going to use this tinted hydrator. This is by Wet n Wild. Let me explain something to you. This tinted hydrator is amazing. Shoot, I got too much. And that's why I want to use it because it is amazing. I'm just telling you, it's good. And I felt hydration in my face when I used it, so that's why I want to use it. Um,
Okay.
What job will ZipRecruiter help you discover? Find out at
okay, what I want to do
ZipRecruiter.com/makeup.
really quick is I've got to pull. I never used to have to do this, y'all, but I've got to pull my ponytail back because if I don't pull my ponytail back, what's going to happen is I'm going to have hair with makeup all over it. And I have another video to do a little later on today, probably in about 2 or 3 hours. I do because I got to go on TikTok today too. Okay, so this tinted hydrator. Cause what I'm running into, y'all, is a lot of problems with dry skin. Um,
Is she married? Does she have kids? I mean,
the tinted hydrator is amazing. I do take off my earrings too because they get dirty. Not dirty, but they get makeup on them, and I don't want that to happen.
Here's Stephanie.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice to meet you. I'm Cammy.
This girl on this TV, she don't look nothing like her pictures.
I don't know what to say.
She's swole.
I think it's honestly not seeing pictures. So, Stephanie, you sent Tyler a bunch of photos of another woman.
Yes.
Where'd you get these pictures from?
Facebook.
Do you know who this woman is?
No.
Okay. You also uploaded videos. Were those videos someone else?
Someone else.
Your name is Stephanie.
Yes, sir.
You are 35.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
I love that palette.
Ever been or are
That
you
is
married?
amazing.
No.
So y'all, I'm just pressing this in
Never been
so we
married.
can get our face good and
Okay. Why are you in
um
Texas again?
I'm helping out my friend right now.
Okay, so you do live in Florida.
Yes, I do live in Florida.
So
and as you can see, it is good. And I mean, y'all, it is, my face looks shiny,
was that all
right?
true?
Yes. Yes, very true.
Seems to me you're talking to us on a laptop.
Yes.
You said you didn't have a way to talk to us, which let me say your phone. Why lie about that?
Because I'm scared.
Okay.
Where's the phone?
The phone is in my purse.
Now you got a free phone. Are you sending it back?
Yeah, I'll send it back.
Well, and there were ways you could have video chatted with
Yes.
Tyler. Right.
Yes.
Right. So that wasn't true.
Everything that I've ever told him, everything I've ever told him, is 100% the truth. I've never lied to him about anything. He knows everything. And I never would lie to him.
Now what I do, y'all, is I do put I'm gonna use my Juvia in the shade 15.
I just wish you could have told me this truth like years ago. It's a thing. Why even make a Pornhub account? What was the point?
It started out because I just wanted to watch videos, and I just talked to a couple of guys here and there.
So, were you looking for some kind of
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and put and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I normally spray this just because I want to keep the dewy look. I don't like, y'all, the look that's really dry. Cause I can't. This is called Wet n Wild Photo Focus. It's a Rose 3-in-1 primer. You can use it to set, but what I'm gonna do is just get under here, y'all, and get this kind of good and highlighted, like so.
You know, as you feel like you had to live for like 2 years.
I never thought that I would find somebody on Pornhub that I would have such a strong connection with. I went to tell you all a lot of times, that I wasn't the girl in the pictures. When there's that little thought in the back of your head, you're not pretty enough, you're not skinny enough, you're not good enough, you're never gonna find somebody who loves you. And then you start to second guess yourself and you just back out.
I would think that out of all of the platforms that there are to meet people, Pornhub is a place that has something for literally everyone. So
Yeah.
why not put yourself out there as yourself?
Because I've been told so many times I'm not pretty. You know? So it's like, okay, if I'm not pretty, then what do I do?
So it sounds like your feelings for Tyler are real.
Yes. I love him. He makes me smile. I get butterflies really hard. Because Tyler helped me get out of a very dark place I was in. I got
Child, I
called
put on too much.
a lot,
I gotta get this off.
and
I went crazy.
ex-boyfriends hit me.
That's driving
So
me
it made me
bananas.
feel like I wasn't good. And then I had a lot of death in my family. So it was just like one thing after another, after another, after another, after another. And I just went down this dark place and I thought about suicide.
Yeah, we've talked about that before with each other, and I mean, like I love our conversations with each other, and you've helped me so much as well.
Yeah.
But you also know that you're the only woman that he's trusted in a really, really long time.
Yeah, I know that.
And that his last experience with trusting a girlfriend, someone that he loves.
Okay, so we're gonna do our powder, and then once I do the powder, y'all, I still go back in and I do contour. Okay, I'm gonna use Born This Way.
Not to choose to forgive you or not, you had to have known that this moment for him would be hard.
Yeah, I know.
Tyler, Stephanie is obviously putting her feelings out there, but I don't really think it's clear where your head or heart's at right now. I guess is there hope of making this work?
Now, the one thing I will tell y'all, I absolutely love this. I absolutely love this tinted hydrator. The reason I love it is because it's not heavy. I have a problem, y'all, with heavy makeup. To me, makeup shouldn't be heavy. Because to me, if makeup is heavy, makeup looks heavy. For real. If it's heavy, it looks heavy. So that's why I don't like, heavy makeup. So I'd use a lot of contour. Some people say you don't have to do all that. I do.
So you can feel comfortable, confident, and most importantly, you can feel like yourself. Humankind makes me feel
A good contour is amazing.
at humankindsweat.com.
Y'all, it is amazing. Good
I
contour.
can get the exact same brand of contacts from 1-800 Contacts that I can get from my eye doctor. Right now, you can save 30% on your first order, plus fast free shipping right to your door. Welcome to Zubilly, a shopping paradise with deals on every store. There's stuff for kids.
All right.
And there's stuff for you. So do you. Save big on brands you love at Zubilly.com.
Guys, these are the most comfortable bras you will ever wear. After
Now we're
2
going
years
to
of
do our
development,
blush. And our blush is, I didn't get no blush. But we're going to use the Ionic. I'm not Ionic, the Icon by Absolute Cosmetics. I love, love, love this blush. So it's called the Shimmer Blush. And it matches real good, y'all, with the eyeshadow. So that's why I really like it. I like a lot of blush, y'all.
I am Katie. I've lost 110 pounds on Google in just over
And
2
I
years.
love it. Okay, now I put this here. Now, as far as my bronzer, this one is called Gold Bean, and I'm gonna just put it right here. Let's put Gold Bean right here. Some people think that you shouldn't wear highlighter unless you're going out. Um, I think it's one of those to each his or her own types of situations. But I wear my stuff. Now, not the last thing I'm gonna do, but the next thing I'm gonna do is I am going to spray. This is at Photomax, and I'm gonna use this to go under my eyes because they will crease. If you don't want your eyes to crease, please make sure that whatever you use, beauty blender, brush,
Tyler,
that it is wet.
Stephanie is obviously putting her feelings out there.
Okay, it has to be wet.
Is there hope of making this work?
You say no.
Just really shaky right now. I really need a break.
Oh,
All right, look, Stephanie, hang out for a minute. Let's take
he
a
cut
break,
off.
regroup.
He don't want to be with that girl. She lying to him.
We'll sort of figure out how this chapter ends.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
speak to you in a minute.
You guys seem pretty quiet, but I know you have thoughts.
Just nothing. She just fine. No. Just and it's fine. Don't trust me. This is why I am. That's why I am who I am.
Well, outside of the lies, do you still feel as attracted to Stephanie as you did before?
No.
What's really with me? It's just a lies. I've always told her I don't care like what you look like. It's not about your damn looks. Like I can't stress that enough. But it's like why be alive for 2 years and then I'm just over here and it's sitting in the dark and then I have to go through all these shoots just to finally see you. Like you just been lying about even your goddamn phone.
This is a gel liner from Ulta.
It's really tough for me. I love talking to her. I love that connection we do have.
You still like the idea of being in a relationship with her?
That's something I just need to think about. And it's just stupid if I keep talking to her. You know? I don't know, and I feel like I'd be such a fool to just like, oh, you lied to me for 2 years. You know, it's fine. You know.
Every relationship, people have highs and lows with the way that they feel about themselves and their self-confidence, but it's been 2 years of you validating this person and they still not be completely honest with you.
Yeah, I get what you're saying too.
We'll bring her back in and let her know how it's going to be. Hey.
So I mean, you know I don't care if it looks. You know that.
I know.
I really love talking to you. Like we basically talk like every single night. I love it. And you know, I mean, you can talk about anything. You talk about the craziest goddamn functions. I always feel so open with you. You know, I never lied to you.
Okay, so
Is
the next thing I need to do is
Yeah.
I just feel unappreciated, really. And I feel stupid if we continue to keep talking. I need time to think. You know everything that I've been through, and just, I don't know, it just doesn't seem fair to me.
I know. And I'm sorry. Truly. I know what I did was effed up. Totally effed up. As much as I've worked on the physical, I've been trying to lose weight. I know I still need to work on the psychological, and I will give you as much space as you need for as long as you need.
Okay.
He might not come back.
I know, and that's my fault. And I'll keep trying. I will. I love him. He's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Everything good to me. And now this is my price that I have to pay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this orange,
And I understand that.
and I'm gonna use this pretty orange up under the bottom.
And I'll be okay.
Well, I think, now this is a good place just to leave it. Tyler, are you okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, then I think we'll say goodbye.
Come on.
Alright, Stephanie, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys
And
too.
good luck on your continued journey.
Thank you.
And hopeful path towards happiness. Alright, take care.
Thank you.
Alright, guys. I'll see ya.
Thanks, Tyler.
Ciao.
Later, buddy.
Good luck.
Bye.
Well,
I hope that when we talk to him again, they're still talking.
I kind of do too. Another catfish case. Closed.
Boom.
Oh. Oh, I know that's right. He said he.
If you or someone you know is struggling with their emotional health, head to halfofus.com for ways to get help.
Happy birthday, you got pink eye. Warning, please do not attempt to perform any of the
All right,
sexual
y'all.
activities in this show, as they are dangerous.
That is my look right there. Let me get some lipstick on.
MTV or the
I'm gonna put some lipstick on here. And this is, child, this is what is this? I'm just grabbing stuff. I don't even know what I'm putting on. This is Nude by Makeup Academy. But what it looks like is I'm gonna have to put I tell you, man, lipstick, oof. I think what I'm gonna do is take this off and put on a Rider by Plain and Makeup by Yolando. I don't know what my deal is. It's probably my lip pencil is too dark. So hold on. Give me a lip pencil.
Is there any time that someone's losing their mind so much and you're like, okay, we're stopping halfway through, you gotta leave? It's always like the most teasy dude that's like that guy. You know what I mean? That's like you're thinking scary as hell as soon as that needle touch him, he's like, it's always that guy. And what's the worst? Like, have you ever had like a grown man screaming? Like, yes, like tears out his eyes and like, it's actually like a security guard. I'm not gonna say his name. He's like a celebrity security guard. But yeah, he knows who he is. But yeah, he cries like a little baby, man. Like real like tears, you know. Look, this first category is dedicated to people that are not handling a tattoo in any way, shape, or form. Tat crazy. Take a look.
This is Plain and Makeup by Yolando, and this is Rider. Rider, and I love Rider. I love her lip gloss. And I'm just using an NYX Shine to put in the center of it. Just to kind of, then we're gonna go in with some clear. And that is it. The only other thing I've got to do, y'all, is my moles. The problem with my moles is that my pencils are not acting right. They're not acting right at all.
You know what's the best part? People like that always come back on the other one. Yeah, they always come back.
What is he making? Man, he just scribbled a bunch of purple up here.
Anyway, y'all, that is my look. I will put everything that I used in the comments, but I do want to do this here. This is my rose water. This is the bomb, y'all. This is Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose 3-in-1 Primer. It is a prep, it's a set, and it's a refresh. And it is amazing. I gotta get up in here. But that is my look. I hope that you all like it. Just a little sunset for us today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to y'all very, very soon. Bye-bye.